I hope you're all ready for a great dinner tonight. Compliments of Jalita. Let's give her the first round of applause. And her friends and beautiful daughters are all helping out as well.
This is the weekend of the Dexter-Ann Arbor Run, and we're at the Soup Kitchen Stampede celebrating everything a couple of days before the race. And we're here with Doug Goodhue, who was very instrumental in bringing the USATF 10K Masters Championship to this race. Yes. Congratulations, Doug.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yes, it's been something that's been in the works now for probably about a year and a half. We negotiated with USA Track and Field to bring the event into Ann Arbor. They're just tickled to be here, and we're so happy to have such an exclusive group of master runners in here this weekend to run in our 10K championship race.
Well, there's a lot of local talent, if you consider local being a 7-hour drive from Marquette. But there are people from all over the country coming to this race. What are people coming for? Are they coming for prize money, bragging rights, what?
We have a prize package of approximately $9,000, so that's always an attraction for the master runners. The 40 to 49-year-old, the two age groups in the 40-year-old group is going to be a fantastic race. We have like 4 or 5 of absolutely the best master runners in the country, all racing against each other. So it's going to be very, very exciting. We have a lot of the other top nationally ranked age group runners in their 50s and 60s and 70s, and even Jerry Johncock in the 80s is coming to race also.
And is there something having to do with age-graded prizes as well?
Yeah, age grading I think is important because it gives everybody from 40 years old to 100 years old a chance to run a good race, run well in their age group, and then also hopefully qualify for the age grade money. So I'm excited about being in that group myself.
So you have a chance to beat Paul Oftenberg.
Well, possibly if I run really well. I feel good, and I think I always scare him a little bit only because of my age.
Well, Doug, you've grabbed a couple of titles in your age group at this race before, haven't you?
Yes, I have, yeah. I love this race. I've been running the Dexter-Ann Arbor race all the way back to the early 80s, so close to 30 years I've been participating. Not every year, but I try to get out here as often as I can, and I am a long-time member of the Ann Arbor Track Club. I've been with them for also 25 to 30 years, and I always enjoy running in this event.
Well, thank you so much for bringing this exciting 10K championship to Ann Arbor, and I guess we look forward to seeing you and a whole bunch of other really fast people at the finish line.
Good, thank you very much. We're just glad that we have a nice day on Sunday, hopefully.
Well, good evening, everyone. God, it's great to be here. I'm just so happy to see all these enthusiastic faces here tonight. A person of whom we can be all proud, a University of Michigan product. Come up here.
This is the Dexter-Ann Arbor Run weekend, and we're here with a special guest, Nick Willis, and his wife, Sierra. And one of the things that Nick did just a few minutes ago was tell the story of his race at the Olympics in Beijing. And we're all still stunned. What a great story, Nick. You must have practiced that story a few times.
I had to watch the video of the race beforehand to remind myself how it went, actually. It's been a while now, but no, I wish I can get back to that form again in 2 years' time.
Well, your storytelling form is right up there, so it was really fun to hear you say that. Sierra, you must have your own story of watching that race. What was it like for you?
Well, it was pretty nerve-wracking. I was really a mess just watching, and he talks about how he put in all the training all year long, and so I was a part of all of that, watching his workouts and cheering him on, and we both had high hopes for the race, and yeah, I just remember screaming at the top of my lungs and being so excited, and then he took so long on his victory lap. I remember waiting and waiting for 20 minutes, half an hour.
Where the heck is he?
Yeah, just waiting. And we finally found each other, and it was so incredible to finally celebrate that moment.
Exhausted, I'm so tired, I want to throw up, my head's aching. I'm supposed to do a victory lap, I don't know, how am I going to get up, how am I going to get around? How am I going to do this? So I slowly pick myself up and this is freaking cool, man. Where's my wife? Where's my family? I don't know. I'm gonna look in front of 90,000 people. I find a New Zealand flag, get down, wanna throw up. Gotta keep on making it. The photographers are making me get around. They say that it was one of the slowest victory laps in the history of the
Well, it's very exciting to watch it on television. I think we watched the Canadian version and got it early. So, one of the things you talked to people about tonight was how much Ann Arbor has meant to you, and you've made it your home. Can you repeat a little bit of that for our viewers?
Yeah, it's been neat after graduate. Well, no, I haven't even graduated, so I can't say that. But after stopping being a part of the university as a young student, it's been nice to be able to develop a community on the north side of town, be a part of a good church, and find some good friends who are now professionals in their lives and stuff. So, but no, for running, it's fantastic. There's all of these trails right out the back door of my house, and I can drive to all of the state parks within 15 minutes of where we live. So, yeah, it's neat. There's great ice cream around as well. Washington Dairy, that's my favorite spot. Pizza Bob's makes the best milkshakes as well.
So you've been here 8 years now, right?
Yeah, I think this weekend is 8 years to the day, so that's good fun.
Now, Sierra, Ann Arbor's been your home for a while. Where are you from originally?
I grew up in Kalamazoo, and so then I came to Ann Arbor for my school, and that's where we met. And yeah, ever since then, I think we've been excited to call it home, and yeah, we've got a house here, and I love the city, you know, so.
Although I haven't caught a fish yet. I've been out 6 times and I haven't caught a fish, so I need someone to show me.
So where are you fishing?
Well, Tim told me to go up part of the Huron River where the race goes by, but mainly by the Barton Pond. Maybe I'm not doing it right.
Well, Tim Bro's the expert on that. Have you got your waders yet?
No, I haven't gone into the water. I call them each time I head out, though, but the golf courses have been kind to me, though.
Well, Nick, it certainly was fun to watch you do so well in the race and get on the podium, and it was even more fun to hear your story about it. Thank you so much for talking with us, and we look forward to seeing you at the finish line on Sunday.
Yeah, our pleasure. It's fantastic to be here, and all the best to all of the races.
And Sierra, are you running?
I am. I'm going to run the 10K, so Nick will be cheering me on. It's his turn to cheer me on. I'm usually the one cheering him on.
I'm going to get in trouble for this, but she's trying to break 50 minutes, so look up the results online.
Okay, well, pay attention. We'll look for you at the finish line.
Yeah.
Good luck. Thanks.